Hello, everybody. It's Bronx World. It's February 14th, and it's going to be over 50 degrees here today. So I'm going out. I got the bike out of the shed. She's ready to roll. Made sure everything was good. And we're going to go for a ride in February in Minnesota. It's insane. Let's go. All right, everybody. We are now on the bike. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. I believe it's 51 degrees outside. And we're going to go for a ride. Everybody knows who has to put their bike away for the winter that this is kind of unprecedented, so let's do it. All right. Let's do this. Now the biggest thing you got to look at when you're riding this time of year, just coming off of winter up here in the Midwest, is the extra gravel on the road that is accumulated towards the middle of stuff. So there's that. Just got to watch out for that. Be careful of it, mindful. I mean, as you can see in front of me, that is Lake Benton, the actual lake, and it's still frozen solid. So we got that going for us. So if I were to say fall asleep now and the bike went straight onto the lake, I would actually roll. Well, I'd probably slide because staying on two wheels would be kind of tough on ice, but if I had studs on my tires, I could easily ride across the lake. I mean, it is February in Minnesota. A couple of weeks ago it was 20 below. We just happen to get lucky now and it's 50 degrees outside. So let's get out and ride. I've definitely missed it. speeding a little bit. It happens. Just a beautiful day outside. Unbelievable. Living in Minnesota 100 years, 99 of those years, you won't have a day anywhere near this in February. So that is always worthwhile. I mean, the air temp is 52 degrees. It's beautiful outside. And we're just going to get some miles in. Love it. Remember, therapy is expensive, but wind is free. And this is just what the doctor ordered. So I know a lot of you guys that watch the channel, you're from down south, a little bit more, you know, you get a little bit more riding time than I do up here. So I'm so happy for you guys and glad that you can get out almost all year round. You know, when I get a chance, I will ride all summer long, and then as much as I can in the fall and the spring. But winter's a different animal up here. And we had snow covering everything literally 2 weeks ago, and had a week of decent weather, and then a little bit of cold again. I was in an ice fishing tournament a couple weeks ago, and it was 20 below when we were out there. So I mean, it just gets cold up here. But now today, tomorrow, and Monday, it's supposed to be 50, almost 60 degrees. I mean, it is 11:30 in the morning, and it's 52 degrees here in Minnesota. So I'll take it every day. We're just going to head north up here. We're going to go past Arco, check out the little lake there, and then we'll go to Tyler, check that out, and just get around, you know, get some miles in. I'll probably put 2 or 3 videos together today. I'll get out again tomorrow, I'll do a couple, and maybe Monday. I do have to work Monday. The wife doesn't. It's President's Day, but we will do what we can. But this is good for my soul. Wait, I am literally 1 month away from going on my trip to Myrtle Beach, and if it's like this, heck, I'll ride the whole way. But the end of this week's supposed to be cold again. I think it's supposed to snow 3 or 4 days. So the good Lord and Mother Nature are messing with us. They're giving us a little sense of security, and then they're gonna bring us back to reality. I'm okay with it. But man, I feel so much different being on the bike riding down the highway than trying to make those other videos for you guys, and just trying to stay relevant with, you know, what am I packing? How do I do a trip? You know, that kind of thing. I love doing those things and enjoy them. It's just not the same. Because of Mild Hogs, I got to get me a 360 camera. So I blame him and his wife. I'm okay with it, but I still blame them. And because of beginner biker, I'm gonna black out my bike. I'm working on things. I got a cover for my primary to get that blacked out. I already blacked out the exhaust. just started watching a new channel, a guy and his wife from Maryland. I can't think of their name right off right now. I've just been watching them a couple days, but great couple. They have a great vibe together. They just have fun, and I love watching it. And I love how this YouTube community has just kind of come together, and everybody kind of supports everybody. It's a great thing. I hope I can get to meet to some of these people in person someday. You know, I'm planning on going to Sturgis, so if any of you are going to Sturgis, let me know. Let's get together. Other than that, we'll figure out things as life goes on, right? All these windmills out here, that the wind power up in Minnesota. Nothing is moving today. Not a lot of wind. Absolutely beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. And I'm on my motorcycle. Couldn't ask for much more. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be greedy. Today is Valentine's Day. I'm going to take the wife to a good Valentine's dinner tonight. Already got her some roses and a bear and some chocolates. Trying to be as good a husband and father as I can. All right, the turn here will go to Arco. Oh yeah, she's happy to be out. Just gotta watch on these corners, see the gravel and stuff that's there. It accumulates with the snow and ice and stuff, and when people go, as it gets in the middle of the roads and kind of in the middle of the lane. So up here in the Midwest, I don't know where you guys like to ride. I like to ride on the inner tire track where a car would be. This is my first ride of 2026. Up here in Minnesota, when the snow melts, it's just a barren wasteland. There's nothing, you know, no leaves on the trees. Everything's brown. And then when spring hits, everything just starts turning green. That's beautiful. So, gotta love that. Good stuff today. This is definitely healing for the soul. And I and our family have been talking about getting some land and putting together a family compound, you know, 4 or 5 houses, doing some of that. What do you guys think of that? Would you want to get a family compound and, you know, kind of live near all your kids and relatives and friends? I think it'd be kind of fun. I I think it is definitely in my future. Nice grassland here. And as we come up over this hill over the top, we'll be able to see Arco, Minnesota. It's a small little town, not a lot of people in it, but it's got a nice lake right there in town. I used to go camping up here. But decent little view from the top. So there you can start to see Arco off to the left, off to the right. Just that little grouping of trees. Yeah, I told you it's not a very big town. Cows are happy now. It's a little warmer outside, so that's good. And there you can just start to see the lake. It is frozen solid all the way around too. I mean, the top probably 22 inches. You see the gravel that's kind of accumulated in the middle there, and like up in the corner here, you got to be careful because of the pattern, traffic pattern. There's gravel in the middle up there. Just not good for motorcycles, I tell you. But there's the lake. I'll take you to the little park around it. I don't know if people do much ice fishing on this lake or not. I know a lot on Lake Benton, some of the other little lakes around here, but I don't know about this one. See, that is the lake. It's all frozen over. And I don't know what's out there, if that's a piece of wood or an animal or what, but this is the little roadside park kind of between these two. The lake kind of goes all the way around this little peninsula in the middle. It's a pretty big camping area. You know, I think it takes 10 or 15 camping spots in the summer. So it's called Anderson Park. You know, pretty nice little area. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end my video for this one. So don't forget to like and subscribe, share this sucker with your friends. Let's get this sucker up there. I know I got 103 subscribers, looking to build that up. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Alan, this is Bronx World. We'll see you next time.